In this video, I'll tell you how to progress fast in Power Your City, build a stronger power plant, make more cash, and use stealing, negotiations, and rebirths properly. Subscribe, like and hype if you want to get this and more Roblox guides and enter giveaways. Watch till the end to understand this guide well. The basic gameplay loop is really simple. You buy panels and batteries, collect the power your setup generates, then sell that power for cash. After every sale, put part of that money back into your plant so the next cycle earns even more. Panels are responsible for generating power, while batteries store it, so you need both if you want your plant to keep improving. Instead of spending everything on only one side, keep checking both shops after selling and upgrade whichever equipment is falling behind. As your cash starts building up, you can also unlock more sections of your area, giving you additional space to expand the power plant and increase your overall production. Speed upgrades are another option, but I would not make them your main priority at the very beginning. They increase your movement speed around the map, which becomes more useful later when you are traveling farther or stealing from other players. Speaking of stealing, you can walk into another player's power plant, interact with one of their batteries, and take some power back to your own base. Once you steal it, your movement speed is reduced until you return home or get caught, so the trip back is the risky part. This method can be useful during the early game because it gives you extra power without buying another panel or battery. But later on your own plant should generate enough that stealing becomes much less important. If someone keeps trying to take your power, you can temporarily lock your base by stepping on the green button outside your plant. You do not need to constantly defend it though, because once your production becomes fast enough, losing a little power matters much less. One mechanic you definitely should pay attention to is selling negotiations. Whenever you sell power, you can attempt to negotiate for a higher value. The chance of getting the better deal is 50%. If it succeeds, your payout can nearly double, while a failed negotiation gives you slightly less than the original offer. There is some RNG involved, but the possible increase is big enough that negotiating is usually worth trying. Eventually, you will also unlock Rebirth once you reach the required amount of cash. Rebirthing resets your current power, cash, and speed, but in return you unlock new panels and batteries and receive permanent boosts to cash, power, and your base lock. That reset may look rough at first, but those bonuses make rebuilding much faster afterward. Overall, keep panels and batteries balanced, expand your base whenever you can afford it, use stealing mostly during the early game, save speed upgrades for when traveling actually starts slowing you down, and take advantage of negotiations when selling. Once Rebirth becomes available, the permanent boosts are what really push your progression into the next stage.